speaking of switching and speaking of LeBron, okay? We know he's somewhere in that top 10. We know who ain't in that top 10 is Kyrie Irving. Remember I told you a couple of weeks ago that Kyrie Irving needed to just be satisfied that people still talking about him? And yet, just to refresh your memory, here was him bitching and complaining not that long ago about, all the people in my mentions and the speculation. And, I don't want, just leave me out of it. Here's what he said.
My last thing that I'm going to say after I say I love y'all. Stop mentioning me on Twitters. All y'all fan bases, stop mentioning me right now, please. It is still the Western Conference and Eastern Conference Finals. Denver's going to the finals. We're still waiting for Boston and Miami. Can y'all please leave me out of this? Please, can I just be with my family in peace? Y'all got people at my dinner table discussing what my free agency plans are. Stop that. Y'all think it's funny shit, but please stop that. I actually like having peace of mind when I'm at the crib, all right? I see all y'all ads, I see all y'all mentions, okay, I said it. I see all y'all stuff y'all be saying, I see all y'all memories, I get it. I'm just as excited as y'all are, but you gotta chill though.
Oh, and here's a tweet. Here's a tweet today about Kyrie reaching out to LeBron about joining the Mavericks, okay? Michael, I cannot keep track of how many ways this story is bullshit. Let's start with this, okay? Clearly coming from Kyrie's camp that he has reached out to LeBron. And I don't know if it's just like, he wants to be, is this like I want to be on top type thing? Like you reaching out to LeBron. Okay, there's that part, all right? Then on the flip side, it's clearly LeBron putting it out there from a Haynes perspective that, Dallas is a thing, could have been a thing, because he wants to pressure the Lakers to go and get LeBron or go and get Kyrie. Because they want to play together as if big threes are still a thing, as if overnight big threes are still a thing, to say nothing of the fact that I don't care how much they like each other, ain't no world in which LeBron and Luka Doncic can play together with Kyrie Irving. Right. Then there's this part. Just talk about just be happy. Kyrie Irving, just be happy that the Mavericks are actually willing to be dumb enough to pay you the max amount, $200 and whatever million it is. Just be happy. Just take. You ever had somebody at your house and then they start inviting people to your house? When did Kyrie Irving become the person to recruit people to Dallas? When did that become his job? Like, bro, you just got here. We're not even sure if we want you here. You are unrestricted free agent. And oh, by the way, did I mention that LeBron is not? Like, he's recruiting LeBron to come to Dallas. By what means? How? How that work? How, Sway? Remember that? How, Sway? Remember that? Like, he's not a free agent. So what exactly would Dallas have to offer Los Angeles to incentivize the Lakers to trade? Like, this whole thing is just such bullshit.
Yeah, there you go. You can't see it there that well, but it's a lot of nothing. There we go. A lot of nothing. Thank you. A lot of nothing going to Dallas. Going to the Lakers, and the Mavericks getting LeBron James. Oh yeah, sure. What's the motivation? And what's the motivation for LeBron? I think at this point of his career, closer to 40 years old, very close to 40 years old, and you know how he feels about Bronny and USC and seeing his kids and being a family. Like the Lakers, this is his last stop. I really do. I don't think he's going to play anywhere else. I think it's going to be Los Angeles, maybe Cleveland, but I doubt it. I think L.A., and I just don't see him being interested in the Mavericks, not to mention the things that you brought up. You know, the fact that he's not a free agent.
Well, and here's another one. Here's another little note.
And
this
basketball
is story. The Mavericks were preparing to make an offer for James last season. I'm reading from his story. When the Lakers were spiraling, sources say, despite James being ineligible for a trade last season, due to the date of his extension. So, were the Mavericks just not aware that they couldn't pursue LeBron James? So is this either incompetence or is this all, again, politics and posturing because these dudes want to play together in LA and LeBron, just like when he was talking about retirement, is trying to get the Lakers to bend to his will, to bend the knee before the king and give him the guy he wants.
Kiss it. Kiss that ring, too.
I mean, this is so transparent.
Kiss the ring. Thank you, Godfather.
So transparent.
Thank you for the opportunity, Godfather. I hope that you have a child and that it is a male child, Godfather. Thank you very much.
It just annoyed the hell out of me. It's like, this can't happen, won't happen, and wouldn't work. And like, big threes are so like, ain't that played out? We even roll like that. We don't roll like that no more, dog. That day's dead, right? The overnight superstar big three. Not to mention Kyrie, didn't you already have your run of the place once or maybe even twice before? How'd that work out? Like, if I'm Mark Cuban in the Mavericks, I'm like, wait, unless they in on this whole thing, Kyrie Irving really out here like recruiting on our behalf? Like, you ain't running shit around here. You already ask Brooklyn about that, how they worked out for them.
If we talk about a big three, though, have we ever had a big three? Has a big three ever, the entire trio, ever been load managed simultaneously? I mean, like, LeBron don't be playing all the time. Kyrie, we know Kyrie don't play all the time. And then I don't know about Luka. Luka, I don't know about Luka. I don't know. I don't know about this. Hey, thank you for watching Brother from Another. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, go ahead and do that now. Don't forget, you can catch us 3 to 4 weekdays on PeacockTV.com and on Sirius XM Channel 85.